Hi guys, how are you today? My name is Bailey Sarian, and today I just wanted to film a tutorial like that was like 60s vibe slash Priscilla Presley slash Lana Del Rey slash Bailey Sarian. You know, that's what I wanted to do today. I will shut up and let's just get into the tutorial. The first item I'm going to use is the Belief Pete Miracle Revital Eye Cream. This is a huge jar. How many ounces is it, you ask? It's 0.84 fluid ounces, but it's a huge jar of eye cream, and so I'm just gonna use eye cream underneath my eyes to help with the dryness I have, dark circles, prevent wrinkles while I can. But I've really been loving this eye cream. My under eye has been really dry, and this has helped it a lot. Plus, it's just a huge jar. Like, you don't get this much eye cream, ever. My Inglot AMC Eyeliner Gel, and this is number 68. It's a nude shade. It's technically an eyeliner, but I like to use it for eyeshadow primer, especially if you have any darkness around your lid. It will neutralize that, so the shadows will just appear their correct tone, if that makes sense. I'm gonna place this all over my lid, all the way up towards my eyebrow, and a tiny bit will go a long way. You don't want to use too much or it tends to crack on you. So I want to do matte shades, and I have this one from MAC. It's called the Semi-Sweet ×9 eyeshadow palette. Ooh. These are all matte. They have no shimmer to them. I mainly just want to work with mattes. I'm using this cream shade, and this one I'm going to place all over my lid, all the way up to my eyebrow. And this is kind of backwards. A lot of people do their eyeliner last or after their eyeshadow, but I like to do it before my eyeshadow, especially when I'm doing a thicker winged liner, because I tend to always go thick and then I lose my lid space. And when I do that, then all of my shadow kind of gets thrown off. So if I do my liner first, then do my eyeshadow second, it's usually golden, but it's preference. It's always up to you. So do whatever you want. I'm gonna do like a classic winged liner, and it's from Pretty Vulgar, and it's the Ink Blacklist Gel Liner. This is my first time using it, actually. It's a very cute bottle. I like to line my upper waterline first, or upper lash line first, and I worry about the wing last. So I keep it thin in my inner tear duct, and then towards the middle, I'm gonna go a little bit thicker, and then same with the edge of the lash line, thicker. Then I'm just gonna lightly flick it and connect it. And then the benefit of doing the liner first is you can clean it up and fix it without ruining your foundation and all of that. I am now going to take this shade right here. This is just a small eyeshadow brush, and this I'm going to place in my crease. Oh, it was way darker than I thought it was gonna be. And I'm just going back and forth. And then switching to a blending brush, I'm gonna soften the edge. This is just a small, it's technically like a smudge brush for eyeliner, but I like it when I'm working in the corner of my eye, like the outer V. I'm gonna take this, almost black but not black, and place it in my outer V, and then bringing it across my crease. This small brush really keeps the shadow where I want it to be. It doesn't like blend it out. Since it's small, you could really get in there. And then I will come back and soften that edge. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, but this is number 502 Infinite Sand. I want to create more of a cut crease, and you can use your concealer and stuff, but since this is like a liner, I can come in here and create a very easy crease on my lid. I like using concealer sometimes, but a lot of the times, like my eyeliner, it'll transfer or it just gets all over the liner itself. I'm now going to do the exact same thing on the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have both eyes on, and I'm doing my foundation primer. Today I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. It's supposed to be hydrating and luminous, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, because it's got a funky smell. We'll see. For foundation, I've really been liking this. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation, and I have the shade Vanilla. So with this foundation, it can give anywhere from like a medium to full coverage. And it's matte, but if you're dry, it doesn't dry you out at all. It doesn't look dry or cakey on the face. Most matte foundations make me look dry as hell, and this one doesn't. It's so nice. I've just really been enjoying it on my face. That's what I'm saying. Been using this the last like 2 days. I don't know how I feel about it just yet, but this is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer by Too Faced. They claim it's a super full coverage, but I mean, it is. And I can't pinpoint what it is I am not completely thrilled about with it. I don't know. It's not bad. I think what's happening is this concealer, it is full coverage. It's creamy. It's easy to blend. I think I'm just so used to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and that one has like such a matte finish to it. And this one is just more creamy. It's throwing me off. But I think if you don't like the Tarte Shape Tape concealer because it's too matte or it makes you look really dry, then you definitely would like this one. Once that is all blended out, I am now going to use my Nars Soft Velvet Loose Powder, and this is the shade Flesh. I ran out of this a while ago. I was using it like in every single video. Recently, I went back to it because I missed it so much. So I'm just placing it underneath here so the concealer doesn't crease, and then the sides of my nose. I'm also placing it down the center of my nose and middle of my forehead. I'm gonna finish now the rest of my eyes. So, going back to my MAC eyeshadow palette and this charcoal gray shade, I am placing this along my lower lash line. Then with a small crease brush or just a blending brush, I'm gonna soften the edge of it. Then with my Makeup Forever Artist Color pencil, wiping it down, making sure it's clean, and then placing this in my waterline. So I put on a pair of eyelashes. These are the Huda Beauty Samantha No. 7 lashes. They're nice and fluffy and full. Now I am going to brush off the loose powder that's been sitting on my face. This is the Marc Jacobs Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder. This is the Nars Wanted One Cheek palette. It's a cheek palette. I want it to be a very blushed look. Let's just play and hope for the best. I'm gonna take a little bit of this one with a little bit of that. This is called Boldly Bare, and it's by MAC. So I like to line my whole lip and then smudge it in and color in my whole lip with it. I just find that lip liner on me, it wears all day when I want a matte lipstick and I don't have to worry about touching it up at all. Come on, hair, just work with me for 5 minutes. There, wait, got it. And this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to wear it to your next birthday party? Let me know what you think down below. I hope you like this tutorial, but most of all, I hope you have a great day today. You make good choices, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.